Yap. Ya. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Welcome to Seven Ocean Seafood. Our measure is true and our seafood fresh. Before our products hit the scale, our crabs foam out, our squids get wrung dry. If we're short an ounce, we'll pay back a basket.
Are you hiring? I saw you have a refrigerated truck parked out front. Could you hire me as a delivery driver?
Sorry, seafood is too valuable. We don't hire strangers easily.
Please think it over again, boss. Even Stary Express can vouch for me.
No way! You show up out of nowhere and want to help me deliver stuff? That's us. Just last week, I let my guard down and got tricked by a helpful anomaly. It almost ate me. I managed to escape, ran to A-Bone's Anomaly Hunters for help, but when I showed up at their door in the morning, the owner was completely drunk. Crazy world out there. Why do I always have to run into scammers?
That's Hattori for you.
Anyway, if you're not buying seafood, then scram. I'm not hiring.
I need to somehow convince the owner.
The anomaly that nearly ate me also claimed that it didn't have any bad intentions. The anomaly took the form of a plain food truck and only appears in late night, targeting night runners. The food came out of nowhere. I still remember the irresistible aroma, smoky barbecue, sizzling oil, and dripping syrup. Aren't you hungry? Come buy something to eat. I was tempted and buried my face in a pile of food and devoured. Somehow, the more I ate, the hungrier I got. The hungrier I got, the more I ate. Even when my stomach ballooned, I couldn't stop eating. That's when it's the anomaly's turn to eat. I realized I was tricked when I bit into a ring mixed into the burger patty. I didn't even want to know where the ring came from. But when I tried to run away, it was too late. The food truck's umbrella snapped shut with a whoosh, and I heard crunching, gnawing sounds in the darkness. If that white-haired kid from A-Bone and her oddity didn't pass by and almost gobble everything up, including the truck itself, I'd have been a goner.
That must have been Sakiri and Kiramaru.
Anyway, I've been tricked too many times. Please leave.
The owner is all walled up. His shell is as tough as a crab's. Maybe I could put down a deposit and offer to deliver goods for a day without charge. I don't need payment, and I'm putting down 30,000 fawns as a deposit.
What? Pay a deposit and work as a driver one day without charge? I just met the ultimate workaholic. There's someone who desires nothing in life but to outwork everyone to death. But no salary. Is it okay to take that much deposit? All right. You have persuaded me with your sincere heart. Give me the deposit and I'll hand over the keys.
Huh? He agreed just like that?
Here are the keys. The truck is parked outside. I'll dock your payment if you get dirt on it. Wait!
What now?
You're not dressed up for the cold. You need to stay warm while driving a refrigerated truck. Wear more layers. If you run into activists who want you to release the crayfish, ignore them. But if you see hungry cats and dogs, you can feed them some small fish. Most importantly, my dear and beloved employee, stay safe on the road.
Once I offered to pay to work, the owner got much nicer. Huh? The wind's just right.
What a cool refrigerated truck! Quick, Puff wants a picture with it.
Puff, stop rolling around in the back. It's distracting.
But Puff is happy. Puff has never been at a safer place since arriving at Heathero. It's like sleeping in the belly of a snowy mountain. So peaceful.
I never asked you before, but life was pretty tough for you, wasn't it?
There are always sweaty people who sneak up and take a bite out of my butt. Hey, meanies, you can't eat a snowman's butt.
Maybe they're curious about your flavor.
Well, my butt is durian flavor.
Oh.
At first, Puff didn't know how to collect cold air. Puff was broke and hungry and had to collect pennies from the wishing pool. Puff has an ice cream body and melts in water. So frustrating.
That's rough. It's not easy for a snowman like you. But you're really strong, Puff. You never cry. And your bright smile encourages and heals everyone around you.
Oh, Puff doesn't dare cry. Puff will melt in water. Phew.
That must be difficult.
Puff can't sleep either. What if someone in Clicky tries to dip their french fries in Puff's durian ice cream?
You can rely on me now. Go get some sleep.
Aww, Puff is gonna cry.
Hungry? Come to Quickie.
I hear Puff's light snoring. Heavy snoring from the passenger seat. I can't hear the GPS anymore. Guess I'll just have to drive with my instinct.
Salafugi Vita. Gotta save.
What are you mumbling about?
Ow! 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 Puff's head! That really hurt. Can you drive more carefully?
You're awake? Let's chat a bit. Driving by myself is boring. Can you tell me now? Working so hard to collect cold air. Why do you want to make it snow in summer? Pretending to sleep, huh? Seems like you still don't want to answer.
Are we going to Budoria? Oh, Puff's so nostalgic. Come to think of it, when Puff was wandering around with a friend, Granny Chio took us in for a while. Granny Chio bought Puff a refrigerator as a little bed, while Bluedory fed Puff cold food every day. Bluedory seems to be nearsighted, though. Always mistook Puff's face for a rice ball and kept squishing Puff around. Bluedory is an octopus with many hands. Puff's face got squished flat every day. Puff really misses those days. The place all lit up with beer glasses clinking into each other.
Why did you leave Bedoria to wander around?
Puff had something Puff had to do.
Puff started singing.
Across the seasons, we danced cheek to cheek. When the earth takes a tilt, our steps will then
are my noise-canceling earbuds.
Hey, don't look down on Puff. Puff has been to a live house before.
As a musician or an audience?
Ugh, why ask so many questions? Puff was there for work as an atmospheric snow machine, just puffing cold air into the crowd. Phew.
You've really been through a lot.
Of course. Puff went to many places with Puff's friend.
But if possible, can you not sing right now? I can't cover my ears when I'm driving.
What? What did you say? Puff is in the back of the car and can't hear you.
Hold on tight. The God Racer of Hethro is about to speed up.
Puff will stop singing. Hey, get your foot off the gas pedal. Puff is going to throw up.
Hit the wind's just right.
You drive like slush. Puff was about to be full, but you made Puff puke half of the cold air. Puff puked all over the truck. Do you think the owner will get angry?
I don't think so. He seems to be a good person. He was just scammed too many times, and now he's extra careful.
Puff understands. Just like a sea urchin covered in spikes.
I should introduce you to Tagado, an oddity that loves sea urchins more than anything. You two will get along.
Okay, if there's a chance. Oh, don't forget to get your deposit back from the seafood store owner. After this, Puff wants to check out the Golden Apple Collection Hall. There's an ice sculpture exhibition. Puff can soak up the cold air there.
No problem. I delivered everything. I'd like my deposit of 30,000 fawns back.
Oh my. I confirmed with the stores that received the goods. Sure, everything was delivered. But weren't you a few minutes late? Now I'll have to deduct something for that.
Lies.
Now those new scratches on my truck, I'll have to deduct something for that too.
Deception.
Now. How did you use so much fuel? I'll have to deduct something for that too.
You're a bad guy. I'm calling the police. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Yep, come on.
None of your business.
I'm here, Coco. Next ball super duper ultra
Leave it to me, miss. Let's finish this! Come on! Yep. Come. Hit the wind's just right. Perfect angle. Come on. Come on.
Another busy bump.
The wind's just right.
Impressive! No wonder they're Hethero's richest. The Dvorak family doesn't just own Pink Paw's Bank. They also own this Golden Apple Collection Hall. I heard they opened this collection hall because the Dvoraks were so wealthy, they needed a place to store their collections. That's That's why they decided to put them on free display to broaden the city's horizons. Pretty neat.
You know quite a lot, don't you?
Well, that's because the Dvorak's do a lot of charity work. They always come up with the strangest causes, like celebrating how their koi fish learned to make a heart shape with its tail, and how their antique armor started to walk the dog. Pretty crazy, right? But really, they just want an excuse to share food with everyone. When Puff was wandering with Puff's friend, we received their charity. It was an expensive banquet for the Dvorak's eldest son's 4th wedding.
Huh. If someone can marry that many times, they must be quite popular.
There was so much good food, Puff is already waiting for his 5th wedding. Puff heard many anomaly stories and wealthy family gossip from Puff's friend. If you want to know anything, just ask Puff.
Edgar, want to check out the museum?
I suppose you could say that. Are you here to visit the museum too, Appraiser?
Yeah, had some free time, so I thought I'd take a look around. Want to explore together?
Sure. If you'd like, Appraiser, I could be your guide.
Really? I'd appreciate that. Edgar knows so much. Speaking of which, what's your favorite work in this exhibition?
Well, follow me. My favorite exhibit is actually the building itself. It's both grand and magnificent in scale, but also has such intricate details in its design. And the way the sunlight hits the exterior walls is really beautiful.
I learned so much from you today. Having a friend as your guide really does feel different from having a stranger, doesn't it?
Being able to share what I know with you so freely. I'm really happy about that too. If you need any more explanations in the future, Appraiser, you can come find me anytime.
Sounds good. Thank you. Huh? Come on. These exhibits are very interesting. Like this gold.
A giant Fawn's coin made from 100 pounds of pure gold. Its extravagance amazes everyone who sees it. But the eldest son just uses it for weightlifting practice.
Coin and this kitchen knife. Why is it even being displayed?
This is the kitchen knife of the family's first head chef. The meals made from this knife nourished 3 generations of Dvorak's. Apparently, the eldest son was able to lift that 100-pound coin because he ate meals processed by this knife. It's a very important knife. Puff is even more excited about the ice sculptures. Puff can't imagine how amazing they'll be. Incredible! The ice sculpture exhibit is actually about the eldest son of the Dvorak family? The one who married 4 times? The one with romantic poetry etched into every wrinkle of his brain? The great romantic lover, Giovanni! Mr. Romantic, Puff is going to soak up all your cold air.
Making an ice sculpture of yourself and displaying it? That's something.
That's right. Every edge and angle perfectly captures Mr. Romantic's actual looks. That's so cool. Even though Puff is this cute, Puff never dares take photos without filters. Yet Mr. Romantic has the courage to be his true self. Puff should learn from Mr. Romantic.
Okay.
Cold air all filled up. The Dvorak's are so lucky. They make money no matter what they do. They could jump off a cliff and still land in a gold mine. Ooh, Puff can't stop. Gotta soak up all that lucky energy to make summer snow happen.
The atmosphere is great, and this is a great angle. Let me snap a photo for you. Cool.
Visitors, please have manners. Show some respect for the great work here. Please, wait a moment. Before you leave, could you share your honest opinion about this ice sculpture exhibition? Do not worry. Master Giovanni has always been humble when it comes to honest feedback, including criticism.
I think the ice sculpture is... Isn't the pose a bit pretentious? The arm is raised so high, like he's taking a selfie.
This is artistic genius! Absolute art! Oops, that was too loud. What I mean is, this pose is designed with the golden ratio of classical sculptures. Definitely not a selfie.
Puff thinks the sculpture's nose is just a tiny bit taller than the actual person's.
Impossible! Mr. Giovanni's nose bridge curvature was measured with an error margin of less than 0.03 millimeters. Of course, all of this was done out of Mr. Giovanni's meticulous attention to detail. Definitely not narcissism.
Something's wrong. Let me try this.
Unfortunately, the exhibition's lost and never found system just activated. Enjoy exploring.
What? What system just now?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget what I said. Please, continue to enjoy the sculptures until you find them beautiful.
Puff thinks the sculpture is very beautiful.
Oh, my little snowman. You really think it's beautiful? Can you tell me what makes it so lovely?
Mr. Romantic is very generous. He was holding a wedding ceremony when Puff and friends were starving. His wedding banquet went on for a whole month, and we had a lot of free food. Puff thinks Mr. Romantic is beautiful and kind-hearted.
Oh my! What an adorable nickname, Mr. Romantic. If Mr. Giovanni heard that, he'd definitely be spinning around in glee. Thank you, little one. You look great too. Even your hat is cool. That waterproof fabric, that unique cone design. Pardon me, but could this be a vintage piece from Surprise Box?
You have such a good eye, Mr. Butler. This hat costs Puff 100,000 fawns, and Puff gets fresh flowers every day.
As the butler of the Golden Apple Collection Hall, I can't help but notice rare finds. However, your precious treasure is difficult to maintain, and sometimes you even have to pay a significant price. If the price is too high to pay, consider leaving your hat at the collection hall. We have the best hat makers and anomaly butlers. I'm sure they would take good care of your hat.
No, Puff doesn't need them. The hat can stay here.
All right, all right. I mean no harm, just extending a friendly invitation.
Mr. Giovanni, please stop teasing Puff.
What are you talking about, dear visitor? How could I be my master, if I may speak frankly, who can't even tie a necktie without making it look like a dog collar?
You've been very concerned about our opinions of the ice sculpture.
Oh my, I've been found out. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Giovanni Dvorak, and I'm having a remote conversation with you through the glove butler. Dear Hughes, could you bring your necktie a bit closer? I want to speak more to my guests.
Master, please stop fooling around. Give me back the mic. Hughes needs to work. Also, please stop bothering these two visitors. They appear to have business to attend to.
Very well, Hughes. Though you're great with your work and keep the collection hall and me organized, you can be a bit not fun. Like when I was still a kid.
Master, please don't bring up private matters in public. Your reputation may be poor, but I, Hughes, have an excellent reputation to maintain. Meticulous, never makes a mistake, the perfect butler. Return the mic to Hughes. Translating from Master has been difficult. Hughes is going to file for workers' compensation.
Mr. Romantic, Puff is looking forward to your 5th wedding. When are you getting married again?
Oh, goodness, oh my, don't say such things, please don't. Hughes, wait a moment, let me say one last thing to our guests. Little Snowman, you must not let my dear wife hear such words. She's as lovely and as delicate as a pearl. If she ever tears up, my heart would shatter as well.
Where should we go next?
Follow Puff. Puff will take you to a place.
Greetings. Welcome to the Gold Apple Collection Hall. I'm Iris, a guide in this museum. Would you like me to introduce our collection? The Gold Apple Collection Hall belongs to the Dvorak family. It's open to the public free of charge. Our museum houses a total of 867 items. The exact number on display is adjusted daily depending on the exhibition. If this is your first visit, I recommend experiencing our signature anomaly exhibits. Unlike regular exhibits, anomaly exhibits offer more than something to look at. They provide all kinds of unique experiences. Take a look at this lamp. While it may seem like an ordinary light bulb, it's an object anomaly. With this as a medium, you can enter an anomalous realm that serves as a novel exhibition hall. Would you like to try out this exhibit?
Sounds good. Perfect angle.